Hey folks, I'm here with Nathan from Office Labs, and what we're looking at here is a pretty thick OneNote notebook. So we've got a few tabs across the top and a lot of pages down the side.
Yeah, this is pretty common for people, and actually, especially as time goes on, their notebook gets bigger and bigger. And we see a lot of people clicking up and down trying to find information that they want to find.
So I've got a couple of notebooks like this, and it can be kind of hard to find where you left off or the pages that you remember that you were working on. Exactly. And you've got a different way of looking at this.
Yeah, I'd like to show you that today. We call it Canvas for OneNote, and let me just click over to it here. And you can see what we've done is take the same notebook, and now we're looking at it on a Canvas interface. So I've got a lot of spatial placement, and I'm able to look at the pages all laid out at the same time. So to zoom level like this, we're a little bit far out, so let's actually zoom into something here. I just need to left-click to zoom in, and we get a little bit closer. And you can start to see different visual elements. So we're actually really surprised at how people connected to this. They'll be looking through this and being like, oh yeah, it's really easy to see like the big colorful pages I've made. But they can also recognize the times that they did things on a tablet, for example. And I can zoom into this page, and it can easily see that this is what I was doing when I was working on some sketches. We make it really easy to zoom in and zoom out. I'm just left-clicking here, and right-click can jump me out.
Is this just a place to visualize your different notebooks, or is this a place where you're actually working in a space like you would with OneNote?
We'd like you to get the ability to actually add and edit pages anywhere you like. So not only can you just edit stuff that you've already got, you can add new pages. For example, I could just come in here and double-click anywhere on the canvas and be able to create a new page. You can see that come up. I can add in some notes. And I can also do some other things like add in text, or even be able to add in some ink as well. So here I can just draw a little squiggly line. And when I go return to canvas, you'll see that page be added directly where we double-clicked. One of the things there you notice is that it's actually using the little squiggly lines can help me find the page too. So I notice that people actually start creating their pages a little more visually, and OneNote's great for that. See, from far away, we're like, where's that thing we just made? And pretty easily we can spot it.
Now, that looks like it's kind of free-floating. Can you just drag it around to the different notebooks?
I can, yeah. So actually I can even do more things that I could do with OneNote. I could drag it to a section, or I could actually just drag it to the canvas itself, which is something you can't necessarily do in OneNote. We'd also set importance too. So obviously the squiggly line is really, really critical for us. So let's make that page bigger so it's even easier to find.
Great.
And this notebook's actually a little bit large. I don't use it all the time, so I can go to the corner and shrink it down and be able to place anything spatially. And this is really kind of maps the way that people are going to think about their lives anyway. They go into their office, so they know where the pens are, they know where certain items are. So we're trying to mimic that here and see if that helps people reconnect with the notebook and navigate faster.
So this is something that's available right now, right?
It is. You go to officelabs.com and download it as a prototype.
Great. And if people have feedback, how would they get that to you?
Same website. There's a forums link. Just post your comments and questions, and we'll be monitoring to see how people like it.
Great. Canvas for OneNote. Get it now.